got in front of the gym. Blood still taped on my skin. Red money, man. Woke up to a day. Roll work and I let it play. Shadow in the mirror, south on sway. Talking to myself like who won't play. On the court to the show turn smooth. Cross on me, make them slide out true. Then hit the bed, let the bass run loose. Staying on my reps like girl tattoos. Hands on my hoodie, resting on my thumb. Call from the plug, said pull, they come. Get one around in the count by the storm. If it ain't family, I leave it on red, I'm numb. Boxing this blood, it's my holy trinity. Pray on the floorboard. Much smoke for the energy. Boxing this blood, so like built on synergy. You can feel it when I stun. You can't copy this chemistry. It's like the way I spark one slow. Whole team never really know my mode. Fuck for the face, I'm cracked, don't fall. I have clothes on my heart, stay cold. My hands tight, look like stone. Coach my head, keep bringing it home. Every puff take, pressure on my palm. Every bell ring, put heat in my dome. When I been clinch, I've been dodging these fakes. Pivoting, pay do the same with the snakes. Spraying in the smoke, got me high off the hate. Every shot, turn the field on the plate. Yeah. Yeah, boxing this blood, it's my holy trinity. Pray on the football, much smoke for the energy. Boxing this blood, so like on synergy. You can feel when I stun. You can't copy this chemistry. You just watch how it's on me. From the top to the ring, from the light to the wind. Boxing this blood, it's my holy trinity. Pray on the football, much smoke for the energy. Boxing this blood, so like built on synergy. You feel when I stun, you can't copy this chemistry.
Oh, that's a new one right there. That's how you know niggas been watching. Yeah, you can't match this chemistry. Salute, y'all. Salute, man. Welcome to another episode of Boxing and Blunts. Me, pop a lot of shit. The homie Young Pimpin', Southern motherfucking T, Stephen Roll your J up. Let's go. What's up, Pimpin'?
What's good, Pimp? I'm still trying to get my lighting together. I didn't move room like 4 times. Pop, no, y'all don't know. What's good, man? What's good? We about to get it. I knew somebody was gonna say something about this. I'm ready though, man. Should be fun.
Motherfucking shout out to Bill, man. Executive producer. Stay sending me some joints. He gonna fuck around and when we start spreading this around on our channels, everybody gonna have their own theme music. All right. But so let's get into it. Woo! You know what? I ain't even gotta talk about it. Let me see real quick.
Hold on real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Who you think should pick up Tyreek Hill though? Now that he free and anybody can get him.
Go back home.
Real quick.
Go back home. Go back home. They definitely can use you over there. And you can use them. Go back home. That's a definite. Go back home.
Okay.
Go back home. Go back to Kansas City. Go back home.
Yeah. Kansas City, yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I like that. That's a good one.
Go back to Kansas City. Word. You got the chemistry and everything there. Going back there. Word up. What's good, Mark Nash? Mark Nash in the building. Salute.
Mark was good. Okay, good.
My Rocky Mount brother right there. But yeah, I think he should go back home. See, look, you see 252 what it do, my Rocky Mount brother, Hilltop, Bucktown, niggas never watch rhyme. Maria, salute.
Maria.
I think he should go back home. Where you think he should go?
That's a good one. KC, a good one. You know who I said?
Who?
Tennessee.
I mean, if you want to start over, if you want to start over and go back and with a brand new quarterback and feel, but I don't know, man, because
either us or the Patriots
is different. If he go there, that's a different story too. Definitely, that's a different story. Or because they like him over there and they can keep Diggs. Yeah. Now we hold. Mark, damn. Yeah, you got to be there sometimes, man. Them pipes be old in the mount. Them houses be old. Damn.
What's the word, my brothers?
Well, before we get into this, one of these topics, T asked where should
hear me?
Where should Tyreek Hill go since he got cut from the Dolphins?
Mm-hmm.
I said go back home.
Mark, what's poppin'? Al, what to do? CJ, what's good? Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Depends on what his price,
You
what he
said what?
looking for. I said it all depends on what his asking price gonna be after the injury. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to take a slight pay cut, my boy. So
He gonna take a pay. He definitely gonna take that.
Well,
when you make as much as he do, you go take more than the slight.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie. I'm greedy right now. Bring your ass to Dallas. We can put you right in the slot.
And if y'all talking about how y'all when they go, man, listen, just go up I-95 to Carolina. We need a damn wide receiver. But his best
That ain't a bad fit. That ain't a bad fit right there.
We definitely take him. But I think his best landing spot will be at the crib where he know he can just go and fit in. Going back to Kansas City, bro. Unless you got used to that warm weather and you want to go to Atlanta or California somewhere. Shit, are you gonna stay in the AFC or you gonna go to the NFC?
Nick, what if you go to Seattle?
Problem. Big problem. We talking about Tyreek.
And I can see Seattle trying to make that move. Like, let's go ahead. Yeah. We know he a gym rat. He a workaholic. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gonna do what he can to get back
Give Sam
where he need to be.
Targets? Man, shit.
Yeah. Have him over there with JSN. Teach him some shit too. Come on, man. That shit be nuts. Just see how he performing, how he running.
So
Maria, what's going on, Shouty?
On that one, I don't know. We'll see. But I want to see what he looked like too first.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I want to see what he looked like.
Yeah.
But I had some fun watching what you call. Oh, listen. I had some fun watching this shit yesterday. I had some fun watching this shit yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just let him talk, and then we'll just.
I'm gonna whoop your ass, so-called Deebo. You know what happened to Deebo at the end of the movie? He got hit with a brick. Deebo might get hit with a brick. Talk some Latins. No, don't pick on him. Pick on me. Keep picking on Craig, and you go figure out what's going to happen. Go get hit with a brick. And I ain't playing. You know I ain't playing. Hit with a brick.
So I got another one. Hold on, I had another one.
Man, where the hell Deebo at? Talk all that shit, man. Where Deebo at? So-called Deebo. Where Deebo? You ain't see him? Nigga hot, man. Deebo! Hey, Deebo! Where the hell you at, man? What you doing? Who is Deebo? We looking for you. We on the block. Deebo got hit with a brick. Y'all already know how I'm coming. Yeah. Deebo, where you at? He's scared of this brick. He's scared.
That's pretty, you know what I'm saying? To get, you know what I'm saying? To get the nigga to be like, yo, I might gotta whoop your ass. That's pretty good right there. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, Maria. Yeah, he talking shit. He talking big shit. Yeah. Yeah, bro. He flew out to Cali. He flew out to Cali, bro. Nah, yeah, and he must have checked in just for that. That was funny. Real talk. That was funny. If you're gonna spend your money, spend it. You know, that's smart though. You're gonna spend your money, spend it wisely. Like, yo, let me check in real quick. Do this. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? Instead of just doing dumb shit. Yeah, that's pretty good right there. Well, see,
then you know
they
he
say,
just hey he just linking himself in with them. Like they come through like, hey, we fuck with this nigga. You know what? Hey, you good when you come back if you need to come back through. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. Nah, that shit was funny though. I give him that. It's creative. Like I don't have no problem with it. Let them talk his shit. You know what I'm saying? People could see it how they want to, but shit, line that shit up. You know what I'm saying? These niggas grown ass men.
so that's a
Let
great
them talk
question.
his shit.
That's a great question,
The-
Mark. I love the chat. Keyshawn versus Dev
or
or Dev
or
versus
Dev versus
yeah, which one is the bigger fight?
Xander. For us, if you looking at what's on the line, because he got belts. Dev got a belt. Now, if you looking at for us like popularity wise and namesake, Keyshawn and Dev would be bigger in for us popularity wise, but for what's on the line, because they both champs, legacy wise on paper it'll look a little bit more, for Xander because they both champions, but Keyshawn is more popular than Xander. You know what
I
I'm
think
saying?
it's I think it's Xander. I think it's Xander by a long shot. I'm gonna tell you why. Two reasons, right? He might not get credit for being Xander either, because people will say Xander
Mm-hmm.
stuff too, but Xander will give him 4 divisions. Xander will
Mm-hmm.
give him 4 divisions on top of Xander giving him 2 belts at 154 already. If you want to go that route.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and I think with Keyshawn, people will be like, well, he was green anyway. He didn't have no fight. He looked
Mm-hmm.
like I said this backstage, right? It's gonna look good now because he's trolling Devin. And I know people gonna love that
Mm-hmm.
shit. But they just hated him for bringing out the belt, right? But anyway, I digress. I ain't have no problem. I don't got no problem with neither. I ain't have a problem with the first time or this time. You know what I mean? But so people gonna be with it beforehand. But if let's say Devin going there and he sweep him up, he beat him. They gonna say, well, he was
Mm-hmm.
too young anyway. Who Keyshawn beat? He didn't beat nobody, right? So
You're right.
I say Xander. I say Xander all the way. You know what I mean? I really
Yeah.
want him to fight
Yeah.
Shakur, but I
Mm-hmm.
like what Keyshawn doing, but I still ain't forgot who really supposed to be fighting. You know what I mean?
Them two niggas.
Yeah. That's why I said I chose Xander, but I can see why, casual is somebody I think because popularity and shit. But I'm looking at what's on the line. That's why I said, Xander and Dev, because that's legacy. Yeah, that was my take. So I can see how people will try to think it's Keyshawn because it's popularity. Niggas talking.
That's a fact. Like, so what? Like, do you even like? Does Keyshawn really need to get up there and fight somebody first before just
Look,
saying
look,
like? We think
he's
it
at
should.
140. He at 140, bro. He has a lot of work at 140.
He ain't gonna stay.
I'm dog. Like that's why I'm like, what are we really doing? You know what I'm saying? You got go fight Matias. He still got a name. Tito
Yeah,
Mercado. It's plenty of names. Just start sweeping your shit. Build your resume and your name up and put some quality opponents on there. Go get your belts. So you go undisputed at 140, but you got your buddy up there. So
yeah,
what you gonna do? You're not gonna fight him.
no,
So it's like, what y'all gonna do? Collect 2 belts apiece and try to just hopscotch around each other?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
what are we doing?
You're a contender for
So,
the WBO. So if you fight anybody, it should be Shakur. That's why
mm-hmm.
I think he's going up. Because he, bro, be real with you, he was way bigger than damn Jermaine Ortiz by the end of that fight. He was way bigger than that nigga, bro. He was way bigger than that nigga, bro. So
what's the first thing I said
at the weigh-in? At the weigh-in, I said,
after that press conference that week, Pop.
You said, goddamn, KraigShawn big as hell.
KraigShawn huge. I ain't say big. I said huge. H-I-U-G. I mean,
that's why I'm looking like. I'm like, what are we doing? I looked at the face off in the weigh-in. I was like, bruh, this nigga is dwarfing this nigga, dog.
Facts.
He dwarfing him. I was like, shit. I said, okay. So, like, what you gonna do?
Nothing.
Go up to 47.
Go up to 47. So you know, I mean, and it's gonna be some work up there that you can. You know what? To be honest with you, he doing what I said Boots should have did instead of going to 54 and just going to damn 60, because everybody at 40 that can make it gonna end up at 47 regardless. And him going to 47, I think he should go for the one of them guys just to, you know, show that he there and then be looking for Lewis Crocker. Word, because I don't see him being able to get a Rolly fight. I don't see him being able to get a Rolly fight. If he can't get Devin, I think he should go get Lewis Crocker.
I mean, shit, because it's like, at this point, like, you calling for Dev, but it's like, I need you to understand, young bull. Well, y'all pretty much same age. Look, it's levels to this shit. And the level that you at, you not with Devin at. That's just the honest, cold truth about it.
Yeah,
so I'm like,
appreciate that money, real talk. But you know why he's saying Dev? Because Dev the only person who title really ain't locked up. We know Rolly trying to get another one. We know he's trying to get that big fight with, you know, we seen the Conor Ben shit, but we know he's trying to snatch that Pacquiao fight. You see Ryan locked up with Barrios. Lewis Crocker and Paro, they're going to be fighting in Australia, if I'm not mistaken. So all the belts are locked up right about now for Dev. And we said Dev should chill and see what happened. Like, I don't got time for you.
I got a question for y'all. Right? Both of y'all. Bigger fight. Devin Shakur or Devin versus KraigShawn?
Devin Shakur. It's already too much there. It's too much there. Devin, real talk, right about now, like, let me see if these shits work. Right about now, Dev, KraigShawn, let's see, you get maybe that weak ass gunshot. Devin.
I'm telling the brothers, I do it like this. I fight KraigShawn if Shakur promised to fight me after. I need y'all to sign it. Y'all brothers, y'all make that shit happen. The little brother want to fight so bad. If I fight him first, I get to fight Shakur after. If I'm Devin, that's the only way I'm doing it.
Oh, so you're gonna take them both on?
Yeah.
Because I really want the big brother anyway, but they sending the little brother out here at the smoke screen. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if people go see the smoke screen or not, but all right, so big, cool. I'll play the game. I'm gonna play the game. But I need you on that contract too, my boy. I need you right after. I need you
no
right
catch
after.
Weight. No catch weight, like Martin said.
No rehydration.
No
rehydration.
Yeah, because KraigShawn think it's an easy. KraigShawn think it's gonna be right.
They want to play the social media game. I play with them.
Okay.
So since we go do this, since we go play this game, let's do this. Y'all figure it out. Tag y'all the tag team champs. Let's get a tag team match on then. How about that?
Y'all the welcome to the Uso Penitentiary. That's what y'all niggas is, right? So that's how it go. You know what I'm saying?
And if you say no, Shakur, I ain't fighting the little brother. So how much you really love your little brother?
For real. But
y'all figure it out. Then hit him with the y'all figure it out. Hit him with the y'all figure it out.
That's why I think he's going to 47, man. But I do think he need to just go ahead and worry about Louis Crawford.
My thing is right. I figured KraigShawn going to 47. Shakur gonna bring his ass out and be like, I'm going up to fight Conor Ben. But why you following, dude? Y'all already not gonna fight each other. And every time he move up, you moving up.
Fact.
What is you really on?
Fact.
What is you really on right now? You know, but quit moving up every time. KraigShawn, if KraigShawn moving up, Shakur, stay your ass at 140 and fight Gary Russell. Now, one of y'all got to fight Russell. Somebody got to fight that group at 140. One of y'all got to fight the team champ.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bruh, one of you niggas gonna have y'all gonna run into a collision course. Y'all gonna keep trying that shit. It's gonna backfire.
Good luck. Being truly honest with you, them like everybody ain't gonna be able to keep doing that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, keep dreaming. Salute, man. Salute. I don't know if it's your first time over here, but definitely salute.
That's fine.
All right.
Hey, Mark, that's what we saying. Man, some good fights at 140. Like these niggas double dutching and hopscotching, bruh. You can start creating a dope ass resume at 140. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like just that shit crazy, bro. Like, can't say you ain't at a division that ain't got no fighters or no smoke, nigga. KraigShawn versus Gary Antman is a fire ass fight, boy. I will pay to see it, nigga.
I don't think this is an accident.
Oh God, man, dog.
I don't think that's an accident because I think them people see Antman and then they see Dalton Smith just got a belt. You got some punchers. You got some punchers at 140 right now, huh? I'd rather pass on it. No folks ain't like no folks.
Yeah.
They see that shit. T.O. saw that shit.
Yeah.
He fought Shakur. He like, okay, maybe I might not get knocked out by Shakur. I might not win the round, but I ain't gonna get put the fuck to sleep like I ain't by fucking Antman and Dalton. No,
just like fighting Gary would be just like this, a whole lot of pressure. A whole lot of pressure.
If real quick though, if I'm T.O., I'm fighting Matias next. But I digress. Go ahead, pop my bet.
Hell yeah.
Be a whole lot of pressure fighting Gary because he's not gonna stop coming. He's gonna be there he's gonna be like just every angle everywhere. So like to be truly honest with you, bro, if you ain't gonna stay there, go ahead. But one of y'all got to lead the division. Go ahead, fine. That's how I feel.
Bro. Somebody gotta go see the field. It's like one of them a batter scared to go up against one of them cold ass pitchers. Bro, you gonna have to see that nigga at some point, bro. Bro, you gonna have to see him. You can keep trying to duck and dodge out. You gonna run into somebody. If not that person, you gonna run into somebody else. And that shit gonna get spooky.
It's always the worst ass whooping when you duck.
Oh man. When you have Usain Bolt shoes on, when you cool your boots. Oh yeah, it's gonna get spooky.
Well, yeah, now this like I like the fight though. I like KraigShawn Devin. I don't know. I ain't even do this EP, but I should have did it. Right? I had did this shit was months ago because you know. But anyway, this shit was months ago. I was like, if Dev, let's say I said Davis versus Haney, not that Davis. ... I was Davis being Tank and KraigShawn. I said if Devin beat him, will he get credit or will he just be too green? But I knew I wasn't supposed to be running my mouth at that time, so I took shit down. You know what I mean? But I like the fight though. Believe me, like just like the Norman junk, right? But I like the fight. I know what's gonna happen. But my thing is, if they fight, if he beat KraigShawn, they gonna be like, he green. He ain't got no fights. He You know what I'm saying? He wasn't supposed to be in who he beat, who KraigShawn beat. He beat a prospect. You know how that shit go.
Mm.
You know
Yeah,
how that
and
shit
I'm
go.
looking,
But if
like
KraigShawn go up to
he.
147, then it's bound to
Mm,
happen because Devin at 147. But now I'm hearing
yeah,
Xander and Devin. I thought that was a joke. It's not a fucking joke. It
no,
actually may happen.
I.
So I don't know what's going on right now. But
Mm-hmm.
you know, if Devin go fight KraigShawn, cool. But I'd much rather see Shakur versus Devin.
Mm,
That's the fight
yeah,
we want. That's the fight I want.
man, we, man, and we do. That's why when we talking about these fights out somewhere else, I'm like, man, their best option is go with Xander, and
At this
then
point,
boom,
right?
start.
At
No,
this,
I was saying this
if those
before it
two
came.
fights is KraigShawn and fucking Xander,
No,
if you asking me,
yeah,
shit, Xander.
no, I'm saying like before they even just start reporting, I'm
Yeah,
just
okay, I got
looking
you.
at
I
like
got you.
where the
Okay,
legacy at, because it's like,
my bad.
yes, no, no,
Another
no,
topic, my
no,
bad.
you
I
good.
was on another topic, my bad. Go ahead.
Yeah. So I'm like, bruh, look what he'll get. Like we was just saying, like look what he'll get. So yeah, like fuck that. You ain't got to worry about all the extra fluff. You know what I'm saying? The little brother, big brother, tag team champion, Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy head ass.
The little brother, bigger than the big brother. He right on point. The little brother, bigger than the big brother. You know what I'm saying? The little brother got more. The little brother got more nuts. And I know KraigShawn ain't shit. I know KraigShawn ready. That's really why I'm so mad, right? Because I know a fight like KraigShawn and Devin to happen. Because ain't never one of them dudes, they won't at each other. So that fight to happen. Why don't Shakur want it that bad is my thing. That's what I'm trying to figure
No,
out.
this is what
Why
I'm
don't
like.
that
I
big
don't,
brother want it as bad as the little brother?
bro.
That's what I don't get.
I don't like this shit. That shit be bugging me, bro. As a boxing fan, I'm like, bruh, like that shit ain't adding up. Like,
Yeah, that's my only thing. This is a great fight. KraigShawn versus Devin is a great fight, bro. Because it's another
yeah,
puncher to go up against Devin. Oh,
mm,
can he catch Devin?
mm,
Can he knock him out? Y'all know the story. Y'all know how
like,
it go. I want to see it too. You know what I mean?
bruh,
Hell yeah, it's a good
it
fight.
just,
Hell yeah, it's a good fight.
bruh,
So is Xander though.
it,
And
yeah,
Xander mean more. It mean more to the
Yeah,
whole
fight
hell yeah,
Xander.
that,
landscape of things.
oh,
Yeah.
You know what?
nigga, he go,
Shakur,
boy,
y'all really want to know why Shakur keep moving up divisions randomly? What I think. I don't know this for a fact. This ain't no fact. This is all opinionated, right? Y'all want to know what I think?
talk your shit.
To stay in front of Devin with something because Devin got undisputed. But if I'm Shakur, what I got on Devin? What I can them divisions. He got 3,
Mm,
I got 4. That's why he moved up. You know what I'm saying? That's why he talking about moving up again. Because if Devin move up and fight Xander, that's Shakur thing. Though I'm telling you,
Yeah.
Pop, that's his thing. Devin got undisputed.
hey,
I got more divisions.
Nah,
yeah,
You know
you
what
right.
I mean?
hey,
Nah,
That's
you
his
right.
hey,
one up.
You
That's
right.
his one up. You
he
know what I'm saying?
he he taking the
4
Manny
division
Pacquiao
champ.
route.
4 division champ. If Devin,
'Cause
it's only how many 4 division? 27, 28.
Hey,
Somebody fact check me on that. Something like that.
nah,
Something
hey,
I mean,
20 something of the history of the world, right? It could be 30 or something, maybe a couple snuck in there,
hey,
but it's it's 20 some odd 4 division champs
hey,
there. You know what I mean? So he got 4 divisions. So
mm, yeah. Hey, he kind of
but
doing like Manny
that's why I
Pacquiao.
think
Started smile too. He
nah, but
started
yeah,
smile.
that's why
He
the
he
took
next
his
always
fight
got
didn't
that
boom,
happen.
one on Devin. I
boom,
got more
boom,
divisions.
boom, boom,
Nah, but
But if
the
boom.
Devin go up, say Devin go up fight Xander,
yeah.
then he don't. If Devin,
Nah, but
let's
Hmm.
say
right.
Devin
So what
go
you're
up fight,
saying is that's the
go
reason
ahead,
why
go
the
ahead.
tank fight didn't happen. That's the reason why the tank fight didn't happen
Which tank? Which tank fight?
with Shakur. That's why it didn't happen. Because
Why?
Shakur was like, my accolades, I'm supposed to get more.
Mm-hmm.
And
There go the boy.
what's good? What's good? What's good, Mark?
What's popping, fellas? I'm on audio sound.
Are you good?
You
You good?
clear?
You good?
Yeah, blessings to
Yeah,
y'all. What I
Bless you.
missed?
but
Nothing. We still
not too
talking
much.
about just the KraigShawn, Deebo Dev. You know what I'm
Did
saying?
y'all? Did y'all? I missed y'all. I
What's
was trying
good,
to
Mark?
log in. Did y'all? What's popping, family? Did y'all see my comment and a question? I was like,
Yeah,
I think he's trying to be more of a Shakur. I mean, he's trying to be more of a pay-per-view star now, and I don't think those guys at 140 give him a pay-per-view bigger than the TO. Y'all tell me if y'all think I'm wrong.
Nah,
Now
you're
no,
you're
right.
I can
right
see
about
that.
that as far as the money aspect,
Mm-hmm.
but I think it's that and the fact that he know that he gonna get some headaches fucking with them other dudes too. So like you said, it ain't worth the headache pretty much. It ain't worth the headache. You know what I mean?
Who?
Yeah.
Who you think gonna give him a headache at 140?
I'm talking about an actual headache when he get hit. Dalton Smith, Gary Russell. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't say they gonna win, but they damn sure gonna touch him.
They gotta hit him clean.
Yeah, they gonna touch him though.
I don't know about that, man. That boy good, man. If anything, I think Shock could give him more trouble at 135 with the style.
He great though. He great, but styles make fights. You know what I mean?
There you go with that's like everybody like that. That's the fight. That's gonna be his Sugar Ray. What's the guy named Sugar then fight? What's his damn name?
Aaron Pryor.
And yeah, he fuck around, don't fight Shock. That's gonna be.
Hey, just by the way, Mark, I ain't picking that one of them dudes to beat him. By the way, I ain't picking that one of them dudes to beat him. I'm just saying, like those real fights. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I seen him beat those styles all the time already. And even Conceição, Shock lost to Conceição the first time. I thought he won that fight. He went in there, had to fight a whole nother way and fight more aggressive the second time just to get the decision the second time against Conceição. When we saw Shakur beat Conceição easy.
Yeah.
It won't even close. So it's like, I get it, Styles make fights, but like that man, he's good. But I'm like, man, I've seen you go life and death with Conceição twice.
Yeah. No, Shakur cold though, and I'm like, I want to see him. I was glad he got the T.O. fight. I'm glad he got T.O. and watched him. I'm like, there you go. That's the part. That's like a staple. Boom. Now, like now, what's next? You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what I'm looking at. I mean, you got the talent to beat anybody.
Boy, we some hard ass fans in boxing, ain't we? Because
hey,
we told him, hey, look. The sweat ain't even dried off the trunks yet, and we like, what's next? Hey, look, football. They gotta work. Football. They got next season. Basketball next season. You know what I'm saying? Boxing. Soon as you win in the ring, we like, what's next?
What's next?
Like, I just got finished fighting for 36 minutes. Fuck that. What's next?
I'm like,
we tough as hell at boxing on these fighters, bro.
Mark, he trained harder than that fight, man.
I didn't hear you say it again, bro.
I said he trained harder than that fight.
Most people do. Most people say the training camp is harder than the fight.
Man, Shakur was chilling. He went to the medical, gave, you know what I'm saying, a real talk and pep talk to T.O. because nobody was in there with him, which is some sucker shit. You know what I'm saying, on all accounts. Like how you think that man feel? The nigga just whooped my ass. It's the realest one out of all of them. And I'm talking to you in medical. Dog, it's crazy.
Man, I don't have no sympathy for T.O. though, Gabe.
No, I don't either. But I said, now think about that, ain't that's some karma for your ass. The nigga you was talking shit about, it's the nigga that is talking to you at your lowest.
Well, Gabe, we know what was going on with that. His pops had to catch the bar before the line got long.
Oh yeah, you know it. and then he had to hurry up and get back to the locker room to get that special pack out of there. You know what I'm saying? He had to go get his shit because he leave it in the locker room. Yeah, yeah. He had to go get that old boy because that's why he was so peppered up in them interviews. That nigga talking crazy. I'm like, dog, this nigga is crazy, bro.
I ain't say that like I felt sorry for him, but I was just like thinking about it like, bro, you my pops, nigga. Like, what the fuck is you over? Like, nigga, you out there doing it. Like, I seen that shit as like nigga, you got that. Remember did anybody see the movie The Fight? I know everybody seen that shit, right?
Yeah.
Like when Mickey Ward got his ass whooped by the first of all, he was fighting a damn middleweight, super middleweight. He was dude beat the shit out of. He in there getting taped up and everything like that. And what happened? His family outside Sugar Ray Leonard and shit trying to nigga, why y'all not over here with me? Like y'all just made all the money off of me and shit. Word up.
Mm-hmm.
To go get high, and you gotta take care of all these lazy ass goddamn people over here. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, that shit was rough, bro. Like, so, but you did cry wolf too many times. Too many times.
Hey, real quick, random. Where do y'all rank that movie Fighter in boxing movies? Top 5, top 10, or not? None of those.
It's up there,
Top
man.
10. Top 10. It's hard to put it top 5. Top 10.
Top 10. Yeah, I like it, man. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it how they showed the twist at the end. You realize his brother. Like, hold up, man. You ain't even making no documentary for HBO, nigga. You crazy. You on the dope. This documentary is about how you fell off, not about your life. I was like, oh shit, I didn't see that twist coming at the end.
Yeah, top 10.
That was a good one. That's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, it's top 10.
Yeah, I got it in top 10.
It's hard to be top 5, Mark. It's hard to be top 5 boxing when you got all them fucking Rockies, right? And then you got all them shits count as one. Baby, right? Then you got
Creed.
Baby sitting in there. I mean, but maybe you talking about like real boxing movies, like documentaries, or you just boxing themed movies in general.
Either or, just a boxing movie.
Yeah.
Like I like that one with the girl. What's the one with the girl and Morgan Freeman?
Yeah, $1 Million Baby.
Yes,
$1 Million Baby.
That was good too. When she got hit with a sucker punch at the end, and she ended up being like disabled after that. I was like, oh my god, that was hard.
Yeah, that was tough right there, dog. Yeah, that was tough. Yeah, that was tough.
What was the movie with Jake Gyllenhaal?
I watched that John Network when I turned this shit off.
Boxing.
Oh, the one with Jake Gyllenhaal and 50 Cent.
Yeah, that one was good.
Yeah.
That's good.
That one was good. You know what? Old one, right? Old one. The one with Omar Epps and Melanie Griffin.
That's based off a true story too.
That was pretty good.
Undisputed, the first one with Snipes and Vin Rames. The first
they was on there fighting like
one that bare, but that was like prison. Was that bare knuckle though in the prison?
No, the champ.
No, they was gloved up.
Went to jail.
Okay, I can't remember.
The real boxing champ went to jail.
Yeah, they was
fighting with boxing gloves though. It was Snipes was the old contender that went to jail, and then the current heavyweight champ went to jail.
It was Vin Rames.
They fought in jail, and then he got out. The champ got out and knocked the nigga out at the end of the movie, and they was that was going around. Did you lose a fight in jail type shit? But now that was undisputed.
That might be top 10 too. That might be in the top 10, yo.
Yeah.
On the low.
Okay. Yeah, I ain't wanted to distract. I just had to ask that question though. I always
you good. That shit was dope.
Yeah. No, hey, Mark, Mark, this is ball boxing and blacks, man. You know, sometimes we veer off, but I'm glad you did, because
I got go ahead.
It don't even matter, because it's still whooping asses.
We got because now we got to talk about what's good, Cam. Now I want to veer off into Jermell Charlo when he's playing that he never lost. That man was systematically stripped of each belt without
that jump was fire, one bro. He said Undisputed was my movie. That jump was fire.
Man, but, that shit was cold.
I liked it though, because Jermell Charlo called out Boots. He called out Errol Spence. Then he called out Boots. So the fact that you called out Boots lets me know that you ain't bullshitting. So I'm for it. Like, I believe him.
He mentioned Boots and Virgil first.
He came back. He came back and did an interview like 2 days ago, and they asked him about Errol. He said, "I'm done talking about Errol." He said, "I only want to talk about fights that could happen." He said, "No fight. That's it." He said, "I want to fight Jerome Businis." I said, "Oh yeah, he ain't bullshit."
My only thing about Jermell, he said a lot in that Cigar Talk interview.
Man,
but I'm sorry.
No, I was just adding. I said, "Man, boy."
Yeah. He said a lot. The one thing I noticed that he didn't say on camera. And do y'all remember that? What Najee said to him, and he said, "I'll tell you off camera." He wouldn't go into why he can't get a fight. He was like, what's going on with that? He was like, "I'll show you off camera." Because we're like, so is it PBC, Al Heyman, like, what's stopping you from getting any fights? Like, why you on the bench and you keep asking for fights now for about a year and a half? Like, he was asking for a fight right after the Canelo fight. He was calling out Bud. He was like, he was just been trying to get a fight since 2023, and he can't get no fight nowhere. So I hate the fact that you said everything about everybody, from your coach to these fighters to your brother, everything. But when you was asked clearly, like, why can't you get a fight? What's going on? You was like, I'll tell you off camera. I'll show you off camera. What? Tell us everything else. So it leads me to believe it might be something with the PBC Al Heyman situation, and he don't want to burn no bridges.
It might be some legal shit if he couldn't.
Yeah, he might not can't say it. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Now, know what I was saying? It might be some legal stuff if he couldn't speak publicly.
Say that though, right? Say, well, legally I can't say that on camera, but I'll tell you off camera. Well, legally I can't say that. Say that, but don't just be like, I'll tell you off camera. Because now it leads to the assumptions. Because you humble mumbles about that, but you loud and proud with everything else. It just makes me give me cause to pause. But I digress.
Hey, B3 was good. You know me? What's good, bro?
Man, listen, blessed, thankful. How you feeling? Salute to the panel.
Hey, man, we just kicking it, man. I thought, like, you know what I'm saying, my damn supervisor changed my damn shift without letting me know. So instead of, you know what I'm saying, so I'm closing instead of opening. It is what it is, though. We, like you say, got to keep working. So we up here with the since you I don't know how much you've been watching. We ran through the Deebo Dev, but like right now, we had I had KraigShawn was looking for Deebo Dev, and now we on to Jermell on his throne back. But you want to recap the Deebo Dev, how you feel about KraigShawn? I know you saw the videos, right?
See, KraigShawn is gonna sell the fight.
Yeah,
single-handedly. Devin, his pedigree, everything he's done in the sport, he pretty much, and he got his pop, so that pretty much already kind of set in stone for what they're gonna generate and bring to the fight. But KraigShawn, the energy, somebody that's dangerous, that's going to try to press Devin and look to get him out of there. That's what we need. So yeah, I think that mess around be the most anticipated fight if they can make it happen. Coming down towards the the summertime. Outside of EJ, if EJ come back, I think EJ, that's gonna be big. Everybody we ain't seen EJ in 3 years. But KraigShawn versus Devin, it's gonna be hard to find kind of a more intriguing matchup than that one right there.
How you feel about that, T?
No, I'm with it, bro. It's a good fight. That's a great fight, bro. That's a great fight. I want him to fight Shakur. I told y'all what I'm gonna do. I told y'all what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fight you, but I'm gonna fight you. But your tag team partner got to fight right. Got to fight after. That's the only way. I'm fighting you.
Right after, right? Yeah, yeah. Like now, if you don't sign for that, then
and if you say anything other than okay, I'm gonna fight Xander because it's better for my legacy anyway.
Because you
give me 4 divisions like your big brother. It give me 4 divisions like your big brother, and I'm undisputed. Because you really have my lead, but I'm gonna fight you. But I want to fight your big brother because that's who I'm supposed to be for anyway. But yeah, he got to fight me too, though.
Yeah, because Devin can call his shot right now. He's at a point right now in boxing, and where the landscape is looking.
This is a great move by KraigShawn though, because who do boxing hate more than KraigShawn? Devin.
You know what I'm saying?
Ryan. Tyson Fury, Ryan. I can think of some hated people out there.
Do they really hate Ryan? Because the way I heard people talk about Ryan, I don't think people hate him as much as you would think.
I don't know. Them ticket sales don't look like they love him like that.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't booking no flights and hotels saying, "Ooh, I can't wait to go see King Rai versus Mario Barrios."
He fighting Barrios too, though.
Yeah, and Barrio's
Maybe they
usually
should
a
have
good
did it.
ticket seller.
Maybe I should have did it in Texas.
Where is
Maybe
where's in Vegas?
Vegas.
Yes, in Vegas. Yeah. Yeah.
They got
What
enough of the
do
Man,
y'all think the
nobody
day?
really. I mean, outside of the people on the West or whatever, nobody really checking for Ryan, man.
Hey, look,
Ryan,
do y'all think the? I'm sorry, B3. Go ahead.
no, go ahead, Mark. You got it.
Do y'all think the days of people getting undisputed are over? Like, or people pursuing it? Because I don't hear none of these young guys talking about getting undisputed no more. I hear everybody talking about. It's like KraigShawn already talking about moving up. You hear Shakur talking about fighting Conor to catch weight or coming back down to 135. You hear Devin talking about going up to 154. You
Mark,
don't really hear
Mark,
these guys
Mark.
saying, "Hey, look,
What was
I'm about
Devin?
to take over this division."
What was Devin doing before? This 54 stuff though. Like before he got, he got a list. He got a list. He went down a few names of that list before he got here. You know what I mean? He wanted Ryan and Barrios winner, but they like it at the Conor being. He was like, okay, well, shit, I want Lewis Crocker, right? But for some reason, the Crocker fight not happening. I guess it's weird, like why they would be blocked, like why they wouldn't want to fight him, but they don't want to fight him either. So he can't go to Crocker. So shit, after that, it's just the next biggest fight. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna
But he
say,
did.
let me.
No, I mean, Pacquiao's still at 147. That would have been a big fight for him.
That's a huge
Yeah,
fight, but
he
see,
said something about that too. He
it's a
said something. I
prize.
don't
That's the
know how
prize
much
though.
they pursued it. I probably should,
The
but he said something
undisputed
about that.
is costing these fighters money, man. Them
Mm.
belts, them, and look at Bam in a position to undispute. The politics, these guys, like what Caleb did to Canelo to get that last belt. Caleb fleeced them. What did Caleb get? About 12 million.
Damn. Yeah, he got a
So
dime.
yeah, so 10 million. So that's what these guys, KraigShawn, he not looking to unify. He don't even want to fight for a belt at 140. He rather fight Devin because he gonna get X amount of dollars more than what trying to fight Hitchens or
And he
Gary Antoine.
get the clout of being Devin.
Come on now. So all across the board, these guys is gonna look like Ryan. I guarantee you, Ryan win the belt. He only gonna have two names on his mind: Pacquiao and maybe Conor Ben, right? Because those is gonna generate him the most money.
You don't think he would be
So
asking for the Devin rematch?
He not gonna
You
do
don't
it.
think?
That's
No, I'm saying,
but
but that would be a
nope.
bigger fight than any of that, right?
It would, Mark. It would, Mark. But they try. I feel like this is my opinion because I don't know. I feel like they trying to keep Devin away from the undisputed. I do.
mm,
I feel like that they trying to stall him out at least.
from a Golden Boy perspective, Mark, they don't think they need Haney. They know that can be like
A loss,
yeah,
difficult.
that yeah, right. That's gonna be it. Cause Ryan, you see everything he had to do to win the last fight. So I mean, which was ridiculous. The lead up was crazy. He was acting an ass, acting a clown. We didn't know who was gonna show up for the fight. And then he purposely missed the weight, cheated the weight, and then he also took performance enhancing drugs. So they don't want nobody want to go through that again. I feel like if anything, if they pay for that fight, they're paying for it in a sense that okay, Devin, you got to get past this. You got to get past Ryan in order to kind of get these other fights that we want to see you in. Because Devin is getting pushed to 154 champions, so that opens them up to Virgil Ortiz, Boost Ennis. We got Xander, Arrow, Jermell. So if Devin takes that move to 154, it'd be nice if he can clear Ryan up first
Hey,
before
y'all
going to
know, y'all
154.
know. Right before like Dale fought Brian Norman, it was like an open contract. Dale was supposed to fight Boots. They had a little negotiation and everything, but they couldn't decide on the way. Boots wanted to move up at the time, and Dale was like 147. Boots was like 54. Then they was like, nah. Boots was like catch weight. Dale was like, nah, and then they just moved on
Yeah.
from that.
Yeah.
So he kind of I think that it would be moving a little too fast, right? But if you got an opportunity to fight Xander for 2 straps, you can't turn it down.
You can't.
Pass it.
Nah,
I
You
mean,
can't pass it.
that's
as
legacy.
much as people talk about now, history gonna show that you went for 2 belts at another weight class, while you was champion in another weight class. Like that's why, like, and B3, I like
And
now.
he probably be the underdog too, Smoke.
And listen, that's why I don't understand why Fat Boy got a problem with David Benavidez. You know what I'm saying? He stayed with
Who's
the
fat?
boy. Like, it's the
Who's Fat
same,
Boy?
huh?
Who's Fat Boy?
BBO.
Oh, that nigga.
Yeah, BBO. Yeah. Love him to death, but I be like, man, you just be doing shit sometimes. And he don't give a fuck. So, but it is what it is. But yeah, like when you talk about certain fighters doing certain shit, like if you don't like them or not, like and your fighter don't do that, what you? Oh man, but he ain't. Man, this nigga wasn't even shit. He wasn't who he said he was, and it then ended up wasn't even being that. So Dev got options to be truthfully honest with you, but he just got to wait till after this barrio.
Now you said that you say that. Oh, he got to wait. Okay, because it wasn't looking a month ago. It wasn't looking good for Devin.
I said
And
he
just
should wait.
It's still really not at 147, B. It's still, if you them
I
folks
said
not
he
trying to
should
fight
wait.
him. That's what I'm trying. They not trying to fight him for real down there,
Well,
bro. They not trying to
he
fight him
yeah,
just
that's the
straight
fought.
up.
thing.
What Skinny? He just
Okay.
won the title in November. We are only halfway through February. All these other guys got a fight lined up. Like, you
Rolly,
don't think he can wait till the
Mark,
summer?
Rolly could have. Man, him and Rolly could have
You
worked
breaking
something
up?
out
You
by
sound
now.
far and you breaking up. Say it
My
again.
bad. Him and Rolly could have worked something out by now.
Rolly trying to get the damn
Pacquiao.
word.
They all trying to get right. No, we say they all
But it's
trying to
the
get
in-house
something right
with
now.
Rolly.
But
It's an
Look,
in-house
what
fight
make the
with
most sense though? Honestly, like what if you look at the division? What make the most sense really at 140? Like look at the timing. What really make the most sense right now? Devin versus Rolly,
Damn, they should
or,
have had
or
that
Devin
locked
versus
in for
Crocker,
or
April.
Crocker
Devin
versus
versus
Rolly, some shit like
Pacquiao.
that.
But the thing is, these
Ain't none of
guys
that
know
happening.
Devin is not an easy walk. Like, I know a lot of fans like to say pillow fisted, Cheney, this,
I
that, and
know.
third. No, that
Mhm.
shit is cap. That boy is the goods.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think stylistically, the handlers for these guys know, like,
Shit.
he's probably going to beat Rolly. He's probably going to beat Pacquiao. You get what I'm saying? He's probably going to beat Lewis Crocker. So I don't know who said that earlier. I don't know if it was Gabe or Skinny. He was like, yo, they don't want Dev to get another undisputed. You get what I'm saying? That's very possible. But it's also very possible, like, yo,
Nah, yeah,
this is
see,
a high risk, low reward for my guy, because as good as Devin is, he doesn't bring in big pay-per-view numbers. You get what I'm saying?
yeah, it's rough, yeah.
Dev,
Oh, let me.
Dev did
I'm not switching the topic, y'all, but
not gonna
they
go.
did the Mahmoudov Tyson Fury is legit.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
saw that come
Yeah.
across my feed. They just did a face-off, right?
yeah, and shout out to Netflix. Yup,
I don't care.
right.
Oh, I'm gonna
Hey
watch
y'all,
it. I'm gonna be watching it on Netflix free like a
I'm gonna watch
motherfucker.
it.
Yeah, man, but
I'm gonna
like,
Right.
watch it, but man, fuck, like, he had to put it on Netflix for me to watch it because it was anywhere else. I wouldn't go. I wouldn't go look for it. It had to
Yeah.
been on Netflix, Paramount, Prime, something like that. Because I wasn't looking at it no other way.
100. Yeah, but I ain't mad that he coming back to boxing. Shit, fuck it.
Not at all.
Heavyweight dry anyway.
fight who you want, you know what I'm saying? But like to be truly honest with you, like he ain't nothing I'm checking.
The dude he fighting just got swept up too. So I get it.
But how y'all feel about Jermell want his throne back?
At 154, I like it.
Yeah,
I mean, it sounds good. I'd rather see him at 160, but just so he can conquer another division. But if he comfortable at 154, man, I love that for Jamel. It's just that it's hard work right now at 154. So who you gonna fight?
And 3 years out the ring, bro.
let's see.
Do it make sense for Jamel Tony Harrison 3?
Nope.
Okay.
Word. I don't want to see that.
If he can't
I don't
get,
think Harrison get knocked out a
if he
couple
can't get
times since
nothing else,
then.
if he can't get nothing else, I think Harrison at 160 though. But if he can't get nothing
Right.
else, why
Gotcha.
not?
Yeah, just 3 years out the ring. That's all I'm just trying to think because I thought Tony would have been a decent comeback opponent for Errol Spence.
Tony went life and death on that last Clarissa Shields card. He was winning the fight early, then he started getting dropped and doing the
Yeah, you're
stanky
right.
leg, the butterfly, the Tootsie Roll. He was electric sliding all over the canvas and shit. I'm like, damn, doggy. I was like, you about to win the fight. Just hold on. You know? So I don't really like Tony Harrison taking all that punishment, man. I think he just need to go back to coaching, bro. Work on his gym. He's a good dude, solid dude. But I don't want to see him out here talking like Tommy Hearns a couple years from now.
How about
Respectfully.
Rashidi Ellis for Jermell in a comeback tune-up fight?
I don't think that would entertain him, a fight like that. That's not a big enough name.
Brandon Adams.
Brandon fought his brother already at 160. I thought Brandon was at 160.
Anyway, I'm looking at him right now. He's scattered across the.
Brandon Adams is 154.
54.
Okay, he went back down. Okay.
Yeah, he's supposed to be fighting that kid Camian Ayarko, the dude from Ireland, black dude from Ireland, but we gotta see. That was supposed to be a Zuffa card. We'll see.
That is who he fight.
Okay, they still locked in. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just know Jermell is how old? Mid-30s. He coming back after all these years trying to make a weight that he hasn't fought at.
Light-skinned black dude. He be fighting on. I think he either with Eddie Hearn or he with the other Ben Shalom.
He was with Eddie. He was with Eddie.
Yeah. That's gonna be a decent little strap.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Mark. What was you saying, Mark?
I'm just saying, we just hit a point. I think the last time he fought at 154 was Brian Castano, and that was 3 years ago. Then he fought Canelo in the end of 2023. I'm like, so it's one thing to take a layoff. It's another thing to take that long layoff and come back at the same weight that you used to fight at. And you're a grown ass man, bro. It's like he's not no little dude to make 154.
Yo, how you feel? He calling out Boots. Like he calling out Boots strong right now. It seemed like he homed in on Boots. From what I heard from the last thing he said, the last interview, it sounded like he didn't honed in on Boots. He said nobody want to fight Boots. I'll fight. Like that's who. It seemed like he going out.
I admire the ambition.
That fight.
I admire the ambition, and I mean, got to salute that. But that's not no guy you want to fight 3 years out the ring.
All right, let me ask y'all this real quick. Keyshawn Davis versus Devin Haney. Is it in the USA or in Saudi?
Yeah, what Devin wanted.
No, it depends on whether
who gonna pay for it. who gonna put the money up for him?
Yeah, all of that.
Can they do 17? Can they do 17 to 20,000 tickets in the States?
It's gonna be a turkey fight. If Devin the A side, it's gonna be a turkey fight. It's gonna be a ring fight. So
I don't know.
Devin the A side, regardless, but Keyshawn with ring too.
Promotion that's putting it on. That's what I mean by A side.
But would Turkey do that?
It's gonna be in Turkey.
But will he do that though? With his focus now being on Zuffa?
He still got his own. Actually, he gave that to Dana, right? But he still, put on his own fights. Like Zuffa had they fights, and he still have his ring fights. David Benavidez fight is a ring fight. What was the last? Ryan Garcia is a ring fight. You know what I'm saying? Like he still have his own fights. You know what I mean? Right? This week,
but these fights was already. I thought these fights was already lined up though before they launched Zuffa.
Now,
right, Devin had already had his 3-fight deal. Yeah,
Ring is his. He bought Ring magazine. All this his. All that shit his. They both his. You know what I'm saying? Zuffa is Dana White. Dana White running that. That's all his shit. And he's still in Turkey. Them still doing ring over there where he from. And that's why a lot of the ring cards are over there. Zuffa is American. It's over here. But both of those are his.
Okay.
Yeah. So more.
Yeah, that's when you was talking about that full belt era talk, Mark. I was like, that full belt era looking like it's gonna be done. Because for one, the boxers, they don't want to pay sanctioning fees to 3 and 4 different sanctioning bodies. And then Zuffa, I mean, they just signed Mark McSide. I think once these guys get out of contract, they just gonna pick up more and more of the top guys, and we'll see. We'll see. Probably like in a year and a half, 2 years. A lot of these fighters gonna be under Zuffa. You got to go where the money goes. And Paramount Plus gave Dana and Zuffa a lot of money.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Yep.
They gonna pay they can pay. Same way that Al came in and paid the fighters to go with him. He had it. They
Do it
got it.
do it kind of feel like Ring Magazine making a comeback? Like, do it feel like you see them more? You got to talk about them more. It's because they bought that motherfucker. They bought that motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they making their belt relevant again, shit like that. You know, I know.
Yeah, because at the end, that ring, we all know the ring is really pretty much the most significant. I mean, everybody leans towards the WBC because Muhammad Ali held it, and Floyd was the WBC champion, so it definitely is distinguished, right? But at the end of the day, that ring belt has prestige as well. So over time, I mean, maybe Zuffa just got to get the best fighters in the world. That's what it come down to. If you got the best fighter in the world at that weight class, you can pretty much control the narrative. So
Man,
that's what they got to work on.
what's undistinguished is 120,000 for one belt. You got me fucked up.
That
I'm not
nigga
gonna
said
pay
was
you 120.
undistinguished.
Right.
I'm not paying that for one belt, my boy. Like, yeah, you tripping? Nah. Then, because Bud Crawford's on the team, that ain't got a shit to do with nothing. Bud ain't fighting fool. Like, yeah, that shit trash. You know what I'm saying? So, like, so they making their own belt lose their own merit. Truth be told, I mean, they just damaging their own brand. So, I mean, they keep that up, they'll see. They'll do it to themselves because people not gonna even gonna want to even fight for that belt. If they do, they're gonna get it and drop it.
Nah, but like the strip me because I didn't pay a fee when I didn't represent your belt. It's fucking ridiculous.
And then you taxing on it, like, bruh.
Like, keep your belt, bro. Like now you tripping. Like I don't want that belt. $120,000. God damn. And I didn't fight for your belt. I didn't represent your belt. I didn't do any of that shit. You want 120,000. Mm. That's different level. That's different level than extortion.
I won that bit, so I gotta pay you 120,000 for winning this joint. Say, bruh.
No, but I already paid you for winning it. I already paid you for winning it. So now that I'm still a champ, but I fight somebody else in a different division, you telling me you need 120,000 just so I can stay champion? Like Charlo just said he paid all his sanctioning fees and still got stripped. So why would I pay you?
Yeah.
Like Charlo got stripped and we didn't even know he was being stripped. We found out that night he was being stripped. That's
I'm back. What I missed?
Yeah, it's that bullshit.
What happened? I'm back now.
Charlo getting stripped and didn't even really know. Nigga chilling and Jermell Charles been stripped. What?
Who got stripped?
Nah, how they stripped Charlo
Oh yeah.
and paid all his sanctioning fees and all this shit, and they still stripped him.
Yeah. He was sitting out, and it's crazy because they let Jermell Charlo keep
A man,
long as he
2.5.
wanted to. He kept his belt.
Mm-hmm.
So
Man.
it's all about like that shit don't even matter. Like that's why I see why like your career not gonna go how you think it is sometimes. Like just the lane. Once you get in this lane, like being undisputed and all that shit, because they're not charging you the way they charging everybody else. $120,000 to not represent your belt. Hell no, I ain't give you no damn money. Fuck wrong with you? This ain't rap, nigga. You not Sony. Yeah, like damn, you got me signed to a damn bad boy deal or some shit. I'm not giving you that. Get the fuck out of here. But I'm looking at these rankings. Does he fight Tim Tszyu brother in a comeback fight? Does he fight Abbas Baru? Madrimov? I see why he like, even though it's a
I
dog.
think he won the big fight. He won the big name.
That's what I'm saying. So does he go to? That's why I said Virgil Boots.
He told y'all, yeah. I think he want that winner. I think that's what he's saying.
Xander, like he said, like
He's saying Boots. Yeah, but I think what he really saying is I want that winner. Yeah.
Maybe he should have said Josh Kelly, even though he didn't know his name, just to go get a belt.
I think they about to run. I think they about to run. Kelly and back row. Back is what I'm hearing now. Josh Kelly said he signed to fight Boots before he won, but since he won, he wanna rethink about it. Did you not think you was gonna win, motherfucker?
Probably not.
It's different. It's different now once it happened, huh? But not this. He said on second thought, I'd rather, not get my head knocked off just yet. But if Virgil and Boots get officially announced, right, because we heard that they closed, right? We heard that it ain't quite been a week, right? But we heard they sometime last week. So if they just, the official day come out and whatnot, I'm hearing Arrow gonna be June. And I really ain't heard the date on Virgil them yet. But they saying Virgil is closer than Erling too, right? That's the feeling that they putting out there, right? So we should be getting the date pretty soon. But I want if Virgil and Boots don't fight, shit, I take Charlo Boots. I take Charlo Boots. He ain't gonna be for no belt, right? But Xander said he wanted to unify. Said if he can't unify, he gonna fight them. So you don't know, maybe he fight Xander or something, right? Charlo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But man, it's
the fact 120 for one belt is crazy though.
and it's and then, Fandora, him and Keith supposed, yeah. So like, I get it, but like right about now, you talking about Xander, but Xander trying to grab another belt, depending on who. I don't know.
Now it's Mark was kind of saying give it time, right? But yeah, since everybody just fought, so it's a look. It's the reason we doing this because shit, they doing this too. They throwing all these names out here and shit, right? So everybody kind of all over the place. Right now we kind of see some with some targets, but then, all matter of fact, with the Virgil and Boo shit, I think some type of mishaps happened with Oscar and Virgil, so now Virgil can't fight or some shit. Like it's something going on with that, so that might not happen. Actually, I think I did hear some shit like that. I heard some shit like that. I don't know how exactly true it is. But that is what I heard, that it fell through because of some Golden Boy shit type shit. But yeah, so we gonna see how that work. I see if that become a bigger thing. But I think if that was true, it would have been maybe a bigger thing. But I did hear that. But so if he can't get the Virgil fight, hell yeah, make Charlo versus Boots, because he clearly saying he want it. He clearly saying he want that motherfucker. But all these niggas a mess right now, man. Boxing, it's we kind of just gotta wait to see what's gonna go on. You got KraigShawn petitioning for Devin. Since you got Devin petitioning for almost anybody, right? You got Shakur petitioning for fucking Conor Ben.
Every damn body. Devin Haney.
Not really. He not, but he ain't said. Hey, did you hear him say Devin Haney one time after he won the fight?
Nah, you're right. He said KraigShawn gonna beat him.
Man, he said everybody but Devin. But he didn't say everybody but. He only said like two people. I can't remember who the second person. It was Conor Ben and somebody else. Damn, I can't remember who. He did say one other person though. Cause at first he said he was going back down to 35, so I was thinking Muratalo, but he name dropped somebody else.
I don't know nobody else outside of Conor Ben.
It was another person though that was talking about. I can't remember right now. I remember later on when they don't got nothing to do. Talk something don't got nothing to do with this. But yeah, man. So yeah, he ain't really trying to do, you know what I mean, too much to KraigShawn.
Who you talking about? The other person you trying to remember? Referring to who?
Shakur Stevenson. It was Conor Ben, and it was somebody else. He was saying he wanted to fight. It wasn't Devin because he literally didn't say Devin's name, but it was somebody else. Conor Ben hopped in the ring, but he did name somebody else though. I can't think right now though. But I remember it was like two people he said, but I'm surprised he didn't say Devin though. I just knew that was gonna be one of them. But yeah, Shakur calling his shot though. He trying to call his shot for sure. He trying to. So, but yeah, all them niggas, man, you don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on with Boots and Virgil, right? Jermell coming back, Arrow coming back. Arrow's supposed to be fighting Tim Zoo, right? But you know he been gone 3 years, so we won't know what's going on with that, is right? But you know we didn't go believe that until right they start selling tickets type shit. You know what I'm saying? We believe it though, right? But we know how it go. We believe it, right? But we know how it go. But so it's just Mark was like, give it time. Mark was like, give it some time. Yeah, but y'all niggas need to be negotiating now.
All right, so, hey, look, did y'all watch the All-Star game?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I watched it.
How does that work? So I seen clips though, but
I was going back and forth.
No,
Zufa
I didn't.
All-Star game.
I gotta go back and watch.
All right. So now, listen, man. I don't think nobody better than Antman. I don't give a damn.
Yeah, it was a better game too. It was better games. The world in the USA format.
Mm-hmm.
Play hard. They did play hard. And the world got eliminated the first two games. They were talking all that shit about us not playing hard and all that.
Yeah, I can't wait to see Gilbert Arenas. I can't wait.
I can't wait. Them boys go.
I can't wait.
Them boys go jacking it today or tomorrow. Whenever. Skip Bailey's about to be full time on that show too. He about to be full time. He about to come to the arena, Gil's Arena. But yeah, them boys about to be jacking that jump when they get back. I hope they go on today because football season over. So I hope they go and get the Monday. They got the Monday last week, if I'm mistaken. It should be posted by now, maybe. But yeah. Well, I can't wait to see what they because McCants might not even show up. But it's crazy. Folks got eliminated both games on the buzzer beater, both times pretty much.
Cause and this me, I'm just saying, bro. I'm really like now. I was thinking it, and then I was like, all right, everybody, shade. You know what? Nah. And a bunch of his ass. He just got the better team. Fuck that nigga, bro. Word. It's Antman for word him up. Word. Yeah,
they beat the shit out the OG. They beat the shit out the OG.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they showed them niggas. Oh, nah, y'all niggas are old. Nah, y'all too old.
They beat the shit out the OG.
I don't know why y'all over here fucking with me.
And said and said them OGs paved the way for us, man. LeBron, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, and that's why it was up to us to belt to ass. You know what I'm saying? To show them respect by belt to ass in them. That's what he said. Yeah. Now they did, nigga. Kawhi went the fuck off though, nigga. Their game to bring that Team USA back against Team World. Nigga, that nigga scored like, bro. They scored like 36. Kawhi had like 23 of them motherfuckers, bro. That shit was crazy. And then LeBron had like the rest of the motherfuckers. But nah, nigga, Kawhi was not. If the OGs had won, Kawhi was gonna be MVP. And Antman had won. If Antman, if the young guns would have won, Antman was MVP and he got that motherfucker. But yeah, Antman liked it though. Remember the league was trying to give it to Antman, and then once he kind of, didn't want it, then they gave it to Ja, and then Ja kind of foamed it a little bit, and now it's kind of going back to Antman. You know what I'm saying? Shea got it with the Thunder, right? But Antman, he this is his second phase. You know what I mean? It's his second phase.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care if Antman wanted it or not. That's what you got to do, bro.
Yeah, he got it.
Like, you got to. It's on you. Like, the league on you. Word. Whether you want it or not.
Yep. At this point, right.
Yep.
Because we tried. Your shoes was number one. Josh shoes came number one. We gave it to Ja. Josh shoes still number one, but Ja fucking up. So we back to number two. Back to the number two shoes, which is Antman. if you know, you know. Like NBA shoes they sell. Ja Morant, Anthony Edwards.
For some reason, niggas don't like Jason Tatum. Can't change that.
I think Shea number 3. And then, of course, LeBron, my bad. LeBron won, but you get what I'm saying. LeBron don't count at this point. He don't count. He don't fucking count. We talking about the new school, new generation.
But Shea is Canadian. You know what I'm saying?
Shea top 5 for sure. I remember I saw the list. But it was Ja, and man, it was LeBron, right? But there was the not including LeBron list though. Literally. It was not including LeBron. You know what I'm saying? It was Antman, it was Ja, Antman. Ja actually is outselling LeBron right now. Right. Ja actually is outselling LeBron right now.
I bet.
But it was Ja, Antman, Shea. Was he Booker? Devin Booker. Kevin Durant, Devin Booker. Kevin Durant, Devin Booker. That was the top 5. But this was like last year, though. Right. This was like last year. But yeah. But Shea was 3 though, because I remember him and Antman be beefing, and they did the game, and Antman was like, "Yeah, I beat you," and then Antman put the list up, and he was in front of him. You know what I'm saying? I was like, "Damn, that's some cold shit." Antman paid it, dog. He was on his IG story. He put the shoe set. He said, "I beat you on the court and off the court," type shit. Because they got a look. It's a friendly beef. They don't hate each other. They got a real basketball beef. Antman beef with everybody. That's why I fuck with him, not just old niggas.
Yeah.
He don't fuck with nobody. He be on everybody.
Yeah.
And he keeps shrinking. You know you cold when you keep shrinking. You keep busting that. Donovan Mitchell came in 6'6". That nigga 6'2" now. Antman came in 6'6", 6'7". That nigga 6'5", 6'4" now. He keeps shrinking. He keeps shrinking and shit. And he's still balling. You know what I mean?
Yo, you see how he cookie Donovan Mitchell? He tried to do that
he's like him, like they almost the same nigga, bro. I'm glad you said they almost ain't they the same player almost, bro?
Yeah.
They almost the same nigga, bro. Almost. Slick. Antman more athletic, look taller, but bro, they game so smooth. They so smooth. They shot makers. They ain't necessarily shooters, 3-point shooters, but they big time shot makers, bro. And they can shoot the ball. Like they both probably making like threes a game. So I'm calling them not 3-point shooters, and they making 3. But you get what I'm saying though. They shot makers because they do more than shoot threes. You know what I mean? Now them niggas cold though. Like as far as just bags, niggas be like bags. Them niggas on like they top 5 bags. You know what I'm saying? They top 5 bags for sure. I should say bucket getters, right? They top 5 bucket getters for sure.
Yeah, I seen Antman get a bucket on everybody.
For real, nah, bro.
Real
No,
talk.
yeah, they see it. He's sick with it. Donovan Mitchell, bro. Nah, and it's amazing because he's 6'2". I be like, bro, this nigga is fucking cold. Glock 45. That nigga cold, dog. If he was 6'6", oh man. Oh man. If Donovan Mitchell was 6'6", oh man.
I do want to see what they look like after the All-Star. James Harden. I want to see that shit.
Yeah, now, they actually heated up a little bit. Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. They heating up a little bit right now, bro. Cavs. It's early. It's what was like 5 games. They ain't lose though. You know what I'm saying? And it was some close games, and they had to come back one time. And then one time it was close all the way through, then they kind of pulled away. Right? And then I think they played one more. James Harden didn't score a lot, but he had a lot of assists. Donovan Mitchell had like fucking 47. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they went off.
But
they go pop, but I figured out what it is. Like we all figured this out, right? But we actually see it now. They like fuck their defense. We finna outscore everybody. That's what they doing. That's what they doing, bro. They like we gonna make it up on offense. We was like they gonna leave some defensive holes, and they did on their perimeter. They did, but they making it up with offense. It's him and Deep Donovan Mitchell, bro. Them folks is looking like the motherfucking bomb squad out there right now. They really is. We gonna see how it sustains. For real, bro. But it's like with one of them, and it's like Mitchell ain't even been struggling. He just, but it's like when Mitchell take a break or when Mitchell give him hard, like, bro, it's like people thought James couldn't play with other. James been playing with coach people his whole life.
Nah,
You know
bro.
what I mean?
I already knew it was gonna work.
That's crazy.
He's a
On
vet.
offense, on defense, they did get work. So yeah, I was right about that.
He's a vet in this point. You done played with Kyrie and KD at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
and Russell
bro,
Westbrook. Come on, man. That's on top of Russell Westbrook with KD.
Come on, so it's like the tripping. Like he's a seasoned guard at this point. That nigga want a ring. He done did everything else. You see what I'm saying?
Now actually, he big Gilbert Arenas with more dimes, with more of a passing mentality. Big Gilbert with more dimes.
And I mean, you know what I'm saying? He moving up in the all-time scoring. I'm like, hey, you can say what you want, but you let him get a ring.
We'll have a whole different conversation, ain't it?
Yeah.
Whole different conversation,
boy.
James. Is he the best shooting guard? Is he second? He'll be second. He gonna be in that second argument. Is Dwayne Wade holding it down right now, right? Is it still Dwayne Wade or we move somebody else in there? The only person you could move in there is James Harden. So if it ain't Harden, it's still D Wade. I would think, right? So it's Jordan, Wade.
Nah, Kobe number 2.
Kobe, boom, my bad. I'm so
Jordan Kobe.
I'm so
Jordan Kobe.
I need to slap my damn.
Kobe.
I need to slap my. Hold on, my bad. Nah, yeah. I need to slap my motherfucker. My bad, Kobe. My bad, Bean. I'm so sorry, Bean. Yeah, so Bean, Wade, T-Mac was 4, right? Hard.
I mean, they look him as a more of a small forward, but
T-Mac a 2, Fizzle.
I mean,
that nigga a 2, Fizzle. Originally. Not big T-Mac, bro. Not big T-Mac when he was on the way. Like, you know T-Mac, bro. Toronto, Orlando. Not big. Houston, right? Not big T-Mac. He could play the 3. He did move to the 3 when it was a smaller guard because he fucking 6'8". Bro, I saw, bro, it was Melo. Did y'all see this All-Star game, right? All-Star game. It was him, Melo, and Vince Carter. Bro, T-Mac taller than fucking Carmelo.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, he was taller than Carmelo, bro. Not a lot.
He like, he like 6'8". He like 6'8.5". Or damn near 6'9".
I'm just gonna say, Phil's of Carmelo 6'9". So how T-Mac 6'8"? They've been lying to us.
T-Mac like 16, bro.
T-Mac like 16, bro. They've been lying to us. And Kobe, speaking of Bean, Kobe said they remember. Kobe said T-Mac can do anything I can do. Said he like 6'8", and he said he really like 6'10" when he get on the court. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. And he was about 6, on the court probably about 6'9.5". You know what I'm saying? Because he about 6'8.5", no shoes. Put his shoes on.
Put shoes on. He's 6'9" and some change, bro. That's a 6'9". That nigga 6'9", bro. Yeah. I was gonna say this is a 6'9" nigga running around this joint.
I was like, damn.
Yeah, no, Carmelo's 6'8". You know, say they got their shoes off. Yeah, that nigga he's a tall nigga, bro. He clearly 2 inches taller than damn Vince Carter. You can see it.
Yeah,
It's
both of them. Yeah,
definitely
both
notable.
nigga Vince Carter might be like 6'5" for real. He looked short of hair next to them. He was looking up at both of them. Really.
Yeah, because
I
that
mean,
nigga is huge.
they give me, and he really a little dude. VC, not little. He's 6'5", but right, his frame. He ain't even like you can tell he was working out to had the muscles and shit. That man look regular size. He got like a little nigga. He a skinny nigga. I didn't know Vince Carter was a skinny nigga. I knew he was a skinny nigga, but I thought he was like T-Mac heavy set. Like you can see, he a little heavy. Vince Carter skinny as hell right now. I was like, damn, Vince Carter little motherfucker right there. But they give me more respect for VC though. They give me even more respect for VC though.
You ain't gotta go hit that weight room no more.
Yep.
Vince chilling. Vince like, yeah, I'm living.
Dude. He really a little dude. Yeah. That's why he jumped like that though. It makes sense now. That's why he jumped like that, because he was a skinny nigga that put on.
He all muscle. Shit.
Makes sense though.
Nigga was all muscle in that joint, running around that joint.
Nigga, that's why he played 22 years. 22 years.
Nigga gym rat. Nigga figured out like, look.
But now, yeah, I was happy to see it, and they had good chemistry. That was so cool. You had some of the best scores ever. Melo, VC, and Tracy McGrady up there giving you the rundown. Now, there was some cool shit right there. Speaking of, all other person they needed was Allen Iverson. You would have had and Bean gone though, but right. Nigga, you would have had him. All you needed was Alvo and Bean. That would have been. You would have had all mine, at least all my beasts. If you want to bring a 6-man, he could throw slap, maybe Dirk Pierce in there, but hell yeah.
Hey,
all you needed was Iverson.
Chilling too much. Like I would have to pull up there for like a quick segment before he had to
he did.
You know what I'm saying? Because he's not gonna say some real shit after a while. He like, nigga, I'm with my niggas.
He can't be there too long. Can't be there too long.
Hey, you know what'll be a dope podcast? Nigga, Grant Hill, Penny, and Brandon Roy. The coldest niggas that got hurt was 3 of them, in my opinion. They got hurt, and boy, fucked them off in their prime.
Dead Rose too. Roy, Penny, who?
D Rose too. Roy, Brandon Roy. You put D Rose in there. Penny and Grant.
Yeah.
Like nigga, like bruh, because Brandon Roy was torchy taco. Boy, I'm like, the nigga Kobe stamped up.
Rudy Gay. Brandon Roy was Rudy Gay nemesis, bro. Brandon Roy he been busting ass since college.
Boy, in Washington. Washington Huskies, but I was like, man, who is this light skinned nigga going dumb?
Didn't give niggas the bid. He about 6'5", something like that.
Going crazy. I said, bro, this boy, he got a burner.
Rudy Gay got a couple game winners on LeBron. Brandon Roy got a couple game winners on Rudy. That was Rudy Gay nemesis right there, boy.
You know you cold.
Whenever we play Portland.
When Kobe give you that stamp that you a killer, oh, you's a killer, boy.
Yeah, because he was out there giving work. Well, he was out there giving work.
Giving work. I said, yeah. I said the knee injury. I'm like, damn.
He won the NBA stands. He wasn't like the biggest nigga either. When you look back, he wasn't like the biggest motherfucker either. He was like Antman,
but he just kept.
He was like Antman big as hell though. Antman really heavy.
Nah, he got 6'6", but he was light. He wasn't real heavy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He probably weighed about 205, wasn't real big, but nigga, he was.
205, like that.
But like he was a assassin. give you every bucket in the book.
Know what I was saying? That man like 6'5".
Nah,
220.
He said he was 225 when he was doing the Justin Jefferson. So he's like, nigga, I'm 225 right now. Nigga, I gotta work to stay there. He's like, he said, if I wasn't on my workout, nigga, I'd be 240.
Slim 6'5". He was like a slim 6'5", 6'6".
I said, man, this boy cold. I said, this nigga nasty.
He was the cheat code on the video game.
Boy,
I used to trade to get him, bro. This is what I used to do. I used to trade to get Brandon Roy, put him at point guard. That's why I trade B Roy. I used to trade him to Memphis. Put him at the one. I used to trade whatever the other superstar was. I traded Swift. I used to trade like Swift. I used to keep out. I used to trade like Stroman, Swift, Bonzi Wells, first round pick, and get further up.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, boy. Yeah. That nigga was busting ass. Niggas knew boy, y'all. Then it was the last few the knee injury that killed him. Like he battled through the other few, but the last one, it just I was like, damn. Damn, B-Roy.
B-Roy was a monster. Indeed.
Yeah, man, that boy had bone on bone, man. Like,
Yeah, I know. That was a
cut
rap
short
then. I
way
said,
too early. Even the
I
other
was
ones,
like,
they
ooh,
managed to have somewhat careers. Brandon Ward couldn't do nothing. He couldn't do nothing really after. Penny had not a good one after the fact, right? But he had one. Grant Hill had a pretty good one. He had a pretty Penny had an okay one after his knee injury, like late, right? Grant Hill had a good one after his injuries, not a great one like he should have had. Derrick Rose had a good one, not a great one like he should have had. But because you consider where Penny was at, he didn't reach it because he was supposed to be like one of the greatest. He is
Joy.
he is split one of the greatest, but he's supposed to be like, he's supposed to be
He's
like
supposed
top
to be up
10
there.
all time. You know what I'm saying? So he missed his mark. That's why I ain't saying he's the worst player out of them. I'm saying he had the highest mark though, for sure, to reach. Out of Derrick Rose was number one. Maybe not him and Derrick. Actually, him and Derrick shit was pretty high. You know, B Rose was like what, 8? Nah, he was like 9, 7. Rudy was 8. B Rose was somewhere up in there though. He was like somewhere up in there. But he was top 10 though. But Penny went 3. Derrick Rose went 1. But nigga, they was comparing, you know, Penny to Jordan and shit at the time. You know what I mean? Type shit. So he had a high jump to reach. But everybody, they had good careers, but they could have had better careers. I think Penny took the biggest hit as far as what he was, what he should have been versus what the injuries did to him. Type shit. It made him a shooter, made him a spot up shooter. That was a sad sight to watch for us, bro.
A corner boy.
Go out there and be a damn spot up shooter.
Made him a corner boy.
Corner boy. Penny fucking out. I was like, bro, yeah, he took the biggest hit though. His injury did it because he was getting the surgery he got. He was the second player. No, actually, he was the first basketball player to get that. Third player to get it. The other 2 was baseball players, but he got one of them. So it's illegal now. You can't even do that surgery no more. The jump that he got. But yeah, he took the biggest hit though. Derrick Rose had a pretty good career though. Grant Hill had a pretty good career.
No, like after
that, Brandon Roy took a big hit too because he just
because I got his stats. He came in the rookie 16.8, then 19.1, 22.6, 21.5, and then the knee injury season he was averaging 12.2. He still was in double digits. Played 47 games. 2012-2013 season played 5 games, and it was over
5
with.
games.
Yep.
He was done.
Yeah, he was done.
I was like,
I keep going. There was Penny.
Yeah.
Right?
No, that's Brandon Roy. He only got 6 years.
Yeah. See what I'm saying? He ended abruptly. Yeah, so he took a big hit too. Yeah, he took a big
hit. He retired in his 6th year.
He didn't even have that extended career where he was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he retired, but he had a degenerate knee condition, so he was gonna keep dealing with that. So I said, damn, because boy, I said, they got a problem in Portland. That nigga is busting ass. But yeah, I was like, man, 6 seasons, bro.
Yeah.
So he got. I was like, damn. But he was bucking. He came in bucking. He had 4 booming ones. Mm-hmm. I was like, damn.
That was tough right there.
I was like, man. You can put Greg Oden on that podcast too.
Yeah, but he
ain't do shit in the NBA though.
I know, but I mean, but he was supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you supposed to come in and be that nigga. You show the flashes when you healthy, then kaboom.
It wasn't.
You like, damn.
I mean, yeah, like, but you got to think about it too. Like,
I don't know if he belong on that. I don't know if he belong on that show.
Nah.
I mean, he worse than Sam Bowie.
Oh shit. Well, excuse me then. That's not even.
Hey, Phil, they still flash, you know, greatness. Everybody we were talking about, they still flash. Like you saw it.
Mm-hmm.
You saw it. You know what I mean? I don't know if Greg Oden, you know, necessarily.
I'm saying, like, bro,
flashed it like that.
Greg Oden.
Yeah.
Okay, who did Greg Oden go number 1 over?
Man, I most definitely have to Google it. I know Mike Conley was in there.
It's very easy. I can tell you.
Look.
One over. Number 2 was Kevin Durant. So, nigga, you a Sam Bowie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Akeem,
Sam
Bowie, Michael Jordan. You are Sam fucking Bowie.
That's tough. That's tough.
I mean, yeah, Penny back half his career, man. Yeah. Injury killing.
Hit them hard.
He had 16, 21, 21.7, 20 and a half, 16.4, 15.8, 16.9. There was from 93 to 2000. His best years. Then 2001, 2001, 9.8. Then 12, 10.6, 8.7, 9.6, 7.3, 2.5, 3.8. You know what I'm saying? You extended it, but it's like, yeah.
Penny, like for Penny to be averaging 16 is he won, you know what I'm saying? He was a 25, 23 20 point nigga. But yeah, that was it hit him hard though. He adjusted his game, but it hit him. It hit him hard though.
Yeah. But shit, he survived though. You know what I'm saying? He figured out a way, just like Grant Hill. They
made a career.
Yeah, they figured it out. Like, made his money. He kept getting paid to be on them roster. So, hey, keep going.
Yeah, now Grant Hill stats is.
Y'all know why Penny stayed around? Because he was bringing in that shoe money.
Yeah, buddy, that nigga was a dog.
Well, this thing about it too, though, like you say, we say, cool. I had the best. Like, I don't know, this nigga tripping. This thing about it with this dude, Penny was like, if you can have him on your bench, you already know what you get.
See,
yeah,
right. But see, D Rose was so special though.
Man,
like, look, even, that nigga just a different specimen, dog. 16 as a rookie, 17.7, 16.4, 18, 9.8, 5.8 injury riddled seasons. Then came back 18.
Yep.
Then 18.1.
Yep.
With the Pistons. Then 14.2 with the Pistons. Then 15 with the Knicks. Then 12 with the Knicks.
There you go.
Then he dropped off his last 2 seasons.
He led the Knicks in points and assists in the playoffs this year. They got put out in the first round. But Derrick Rose led that team.
After that resurgence,
Google that shit.
From bro. From 2018 to 2019 to 22 to 23, that nigga kept averaging double digits. Only 2 seasons after the original.
They carved out good careers, but bro, what they supposed to be, it was just crazy.
But he still turned out like, bro, you still was giving buckets, dog.
Yeah, for sure that. Yes, he did. There, Rose. That's what I'm trying to tell people. Like that narrative that was out there, he was watching. I was like, bro, do y'all be watching him actually play in these games, bro? Y'all can't be actually watching dude play. Dude is still a bucket. He's still a bucket. If you give it to him, he gonna score. Yeah, y'all remember that? That 50-point game, 40-point game? Was it 50 or 40? He dropped in the T-Wolves that 1 year. They thought he was gonna get kicked out the league. He dropped 50. He dropped 50 on that air, and he cried after that 50-point game. Yeah, that dude, they took hits, but they still was them niggas. Like,
he worth the price of admission. That's definitely
for sure.
Even through all the injuries and all that, for his career, he's still averaging 17 points for his career.
Yeah. And that was half of him, right? That was half of him.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. No, he started off boom, 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 boom. Oh, we have points. My bad. Here we go. 16.8, then 20.8, then 25, then 21.8, then 15.9, 17.7, 18, 9.8, 5.8, 8.4, 18, 18.1, 14.2, 14.9, 14.7, 12. Last 2 seasons, 5.6 and 8. So
yeah, he was riding the bench. He was in Memphis.
Yeah, so he ended up averaging, 4 seasons total where he averaged under 10 points. And the first 2 seasons was in 17-18 when he initially started fucking his knees up.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like,
Oh, that
he
dude was
did.
nasty. That dude was cold.
Hmm.
That dude was cold, man. We got bad luck with our guards. Our guards got, I don't know, our guards cursed, bro. Tyree Evans got suspended for weed, for whatever. And now we don't even care about weed no more. Tyree got suspended for weed. He was busting ass. Tyree Evans.
Hmm.
Our guard. CDR really couldn't get a chance. Chris W. Roberts, y'all might not remember. He was from New Jersey. That nigga was so goddamn cold. He got a 50-point game in the league, too. Chris W. Roberts. Google that.
I know exactly what he is.
Yeah, he was cold. I don't know why I don't know what it like. Our guards cursed or some shit.
Yeah, man. Tyree Evans, I didn't like that. I was like, damn.
But that nigga was cold. He was cold, too.
Yeah.
He told him over. Like, you go look at his numbers, he finished with good numbers too, like 16, 5, and 5. You know what I'm saying?
Once they kicked him out the league, I was like, man.
Hmm.
Or him and OJ Mayo too, but that's
OJ, yeah, but that one, Memphis Grizzlies. But he ain't go. He went to USC.
He went to USC.
Memphis Grizzlies. Nah, Slick, you right though. He was a Grizzly. You can throw him in. You can throw him in there.
Nigga that could score points.
You can throw him in there. Shit. Like,
we start talking about certain players that should have been, could have been, and that shit happened. Like, matter of fact, I'll tell you one. He go one motherfucker, like, other than Tucker Parsons, a motherfucker that got his money and then just fell off. Austin Crozier, that motherfucker got his damn $40 million contract and said, that's wrong no more.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that nigga was getting busy in it, and then he got his money. Shit. Or maybe he just played in that playoff series that they thought he was better than he was, but that nigga ended up. I was like, man, this motherfucker, you paying this nigga all this money? He ain't shit. You got at the time
you talking about the white guy?
Or from Indiana.
Okay, I know you're talking about. Yeah, I know you're talking about. Gotcha.
Word.
Yeah, he won shit.
Because you got to think at a certain point, Larry Bird or whoever was coaching Indiana had to try to figure out how to play Paul George, Danny Granger, and Gerald Green, and Lance Stevenson all at the same.
Did y'all know Gerald Green was missing the finger?
I think
he missing the finger, bro. I didn't know that. Like, he always missed one since he was a kid. I did not know that. That man cold as hell. I did not know that at all. He missing the finger though, yeah.
Hey, guess what? He lost a finger and got extra bunnies.
How good you gotta be there? Nigga don't even know that about you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because he got that ultra instinct, lost a finger and and got even more freakish athletic ability.
Freak y'all out. Google that. Somebody told me that. I didn't realize it. Somebody told me. I said, bro.
Then you 6'8", you 6'8", damn near with a 50-inch vertical, bruh. You are jumping to the moon, boy. Get out the air. Niggas just looking up like, damn, boy. Like, he had some dunks for your ass too.
Yeah, the blowing the candle out shit was crazy.
Man, I said, bro, this nigga is retarded.
The in-game dunks, the windmill alley-oops, I was like, yeah, that boy got bun G.
Hey, y'all see, Cyborg, y'all see Jalen Pierre for SMU? The guard?
Nah, I didn't see that game.
Nah, go check him out, boy.
He said, go check him
out. Yeah. Yeah, that little nigga get busy. He get busy. Boom, take off, booming that thing, one-handed winning me. Yeah, he out there going. I said, this boy in the D. I'm gonna have to go catch an SMU game. Tills, you know who I'm talking about? He probably stepped away. You probably know.
I ain't seen him. Shit.
Let me see.
Hey, Maria, the next big fight is this weekend when Ryan and what's it called fight. And like you're gonna miss a couple fights. It's gonna be some decent fights coming up, but ain't gonna be no real humongous fights coming up to where you're gonna be like, that's just some pay-per-view fight. Nah. But the next one is because the card makes it that. What's good, Bill? I ain't much about to get up out of here in a little bit. I just wanted to jump on and talk about those two main topics, and I threw Antman in there because of the All-Star game, and right about now it's gonna be a race because we definitely gonna get into that because the race is on now. The heat is really on in the NBA. The heat is definitely
start back on Thursday.
yeah.
Tizzle.
Yep.
You seen JRPR for SMU?
The
guard number 5?
SMU,
Yeah, SMU right here.
the
The
Mustang,
Mustang.
the white
Yeah.
guy.
No, I'm talking about basketball. The guard, two
Oh
guard.
yeah, okay, yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah. I
I
ain't
was
know who you
telling
said.
Papa. I said no, that didn't call.
Yeah, no, it's a free. It's a free one.
I said, I don't know where he came from, but yeah, they getting busy.
And Elijah, hey, and Elijah Arenas, he left high school early.
I know.
He
He
left
ain't
high
even
school early,
18.
so yeah, he
He
left
ain't
high
even
school early.
18.
So he really a senior in high school right now. So he can come
Yeah,
back because he'll still be of
yeah,
age. He'll still be, you know what I'm saying, of age.
Oh, he graduated early?
Yeah, he
yeah,
graduated early. Yeah.
yeah. He's smart.
Oh, well, yeah, I
Yeah,
bet he is.
Gil said he told him, he said now we go forego that last year because if you go to college that year, see what you need to do, and if you need to come back, you'll still be of age. But he busted ass, right? So he
Yeah.
probably could wait till
Pop.
next year still, right? And then come back. But yeah, I like it because he took that year. Hell yeah, you maybe you could. But if they projecting you say lottery, maybe go ahead. But yeah, hell yeah, he most definitely he can afford that second year. I mean, we had that conversation. Phil, he can afford that second year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He may be one of the first. He may be one of the first that his dad was a star. Maybe even would say superstar in the NBA.
he can be a star too.
He could
My
come
dad
in
was a
there and
superstar for
be,
sure, my
yeah,
nigga.
you know
he
what
was
I'm
on the
saying?
cover of a video game.
So he could come in
Superstar for
there and
sure.
be, a marquee player too, just as that. Because it's usually the guys
Hey,
that were
Pop,
like role
cover of
players.
a video game. They ain't just passing them jumps out. You a superstar.
No, I get it, man. But I ain't want to just go there. But he's a superstar. And yeah, his son could possibly be because I mean, it's kind of fucked up to say, but you can't be raising your kid the same way that everybody else do if you're trying to get him to the NBA. And because he could have it so comfortably that way he ain't got to do that because Gil is
In
good.
hindsight, when you look back at it, Brunny probably should have just stayed with Gil. Right?
Yeah,
In hindsight,
yeah.
looking back at it, they should have just played together. Maybe Brunny would have stayed at USC this year, right? They could have played together. But in
Listening
hindsight,
to
he
Gil,
probably should have just because Gil was his original trainer. That was Brunny's
yeah.
original trainer. You know what I mean? So he probably should have just stayed with Gil, man. Because he would have been a monster by now. You know what I'm saying? Which he kind of he bring it out of him because Brunny did have a nice couple of nice games, but we ain't have to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't talk about when you have bad games, but he did have a couple of nice games. But he what I'm saying, he probably be a monster right now
Mm-hmm.
as far as mentality. Like Elijah, that ain't by mistake. He don't get that confidence by mistake.
Mm-hmm.
So Brunny probably would have been there already. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he would have stayed with Gil because Gil damn sure made Elijah a goddamn monster, score, threat. Now you gotta bring him
Then
in a little bit
Elijah,
and say, okay,
he's
now get your
6'8"
team
too.
involved a little bit.
Mm,
But that's better than a person not having it. Brunner got to kind of find it.
mm-hmm.
Elijah already got it.
Yeah.
Now you got to bring Elijah in
And,
instead of try to bring something out of him. But Brunner did have a good game. He had like 12 points one game, 9 points the other game, made like 2-3 threes type shit. But he did. But that is far few in between. But Elijah, yeah, he got the mentality. He
and
don't give
yeah,
a fuck about going 6 for 17, right? But making a game winning shot and making 5 3-pointers on your 6 shots.
yeah. Then it helps that the nigga 6'8" and get busy.
Yeah,
Nigga is.
yeah,
I
that
said,
we
oh
have
yeah,
for
he gone.
yeah.
He gone. I said, I
I
don't
would
think
I would
it.
leave, but the fact now that I know he got that year, I wouldn't even be mad at him. But yeah,
Nah,
I was like, yeah,
I
bro, you
come
need to
back.
go.
I
Yeah,
come
yeah,
back. I knew he was young.
yeah. I was
I
like, yeah,
come
bro, you
back
need to
and
go.
then
But then I'm like, hold
he,
on, he do got that extra
bro,
year now, right? He got an extra year.
bro. This is just his initial comeback. Wait till next season. Oh God,
Yep.
he gonna be comfortable. Oh man, dog. Ooh, it's gonna be spooky next
He could be
season, boy.
top 5 pick then.
Oh my God, it's gonna be spooky.
This draft loaded, right? So he could be
Hmm.
top 12, top 15. I think right now he could be top 12, top 15 based off potential. But next year he'll get into the top 5. I think.
I think he definitely should stay 2 years so he can definitely get his weight up and see that.
Yeah, cause I ain't realize. Yeah, nah, it make even more sense to stay now because nigga, you a senior in high school doing this. So hell
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? So he'll literally be like 19 and he'll
he'll
be
be his
strong.
right age. He'll be his right age as a sophomore. He'll be the right age he's supposed to be in college. He'll be 18, probably he's 17.
So yeah, so I'm talking about like after next year he'll be going into being like
Yep, he'll be
19
an
years
18-year
old.
old sophomore.
Yeah,
Yep.
going in there and then he'll be ahead of everybody that's a year or
He
two
had that
behind him.
seasoning. He had this year or this little seasoning, right? Getting in shape. Then he
Yeah.
had that full year. He had that off season, right? That comfortability, 5-on-5. Because Gil said this a few times. They don't even play 5-on-5 at USC at practice for some reason. The teams, the starting five don't play with the starting five. The bench don't play with. They don't play 5-on-5. That's a little weird, but so he really working out he's slick working out as an NBA player, low key. What it sound like. He said they do drills. He said they do 2-on-2s, 3-on-3, but they not doing no 5-on-5. I said it's crazy. But
Yeah,
yeah,
that's a little different right there.
that's weird. Like what basketball coach wouldn't run the 5-on-5? So the starters are playing 5-on-5 together for the first time in these games. Type shit. And he said it multiple times. I thought he was capping the first time, but he said from what my understanding, the first time he said it, then the second time he said from what I understood, they don't play 5-on-5 together. Right.
So
So
they doing a bunch of walkthrough that what that's a
a bunch of
totally
drills, two-on-two drills, bunch of, I
that's a
guess,
totally
handling drills, shooting drills, rebound. That's what I'm thinking, right? But this not to play 5-on-5. That's why they record is they ain't got a bad record, right? You can see it's there, but they got like 15 and 12. But that's why, because y'all not playing fucking 5-on-5. You got all this talent here right now, but they do got another player that's hurt. The leading scorer got hurt, and Elijah came back, so he filled the gap. But they got another player too. I forgot his name, right? But light skinned guy, he a guard too. They got another guard that should be, that should be coming back pretty soon. So it is somebody else on the squad. So I ain't killing them, but that team would be a lot better if they play fucking 5-on-5. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. That's what I'm
yeah,
getting at.
that's a damn fact. Like I don't know what the hell you thinking about not letting them play 5-on-5.
That's why people are he's selfish. You got to think how they get trained here. I don't know why they never play. I get it. You training them like they running like NBA players. I get it. But nigga, they still got to run fives.
Yeah, you gotta run 5.
Even if you only do it for a half, you don't want to get them hurt, run, turn their legs, whatever the fuck the reason it may be. You gotta let them run 10-minute quarters, 10-minute half, 20-minute half. They ain't even a full game. Twice a week. You know what I'm saying? 2-3 times a week. Damn.
How the hell they supposed to know how to play with each other if you don't do that?
But yeah, that's
Should be truthfully honest with you. How they supposed to know how to play with each other if you don't?
especially in college, nigga. You got days in between your games. I don't want to hear that shit.
Oh,
Y'all need to be running fives.
Shit.
Nigga, you should run the 5 at the end of every practice, even if you only do it 15-minute quarter. Run 5, let them play. You need to be running some kind of 5 if you want to limit injuries or some shit. That's why them niggas be out there. They out there figuring out where to throw it to the next man and shit, how they play and shit.
Yeah, you don't even know. Like, come on, man. If you ain't like, you don't
And
even
you
know how.
going up against motherfucking Arizona and North Carolina and motherfucking Duke, motherfucking Illinois,
You don't
motherfucking.
even know your
I
team.
bet you they running 5s.
You don't know your damn teammates. Ain't no scrimmage. You like
Right,
you
I
don't
don't
know what
know this.
you do
I
against.
don't know if this nigga can shoot, pass, dunk, jump, catch
Word.
lobs, nothing.
I don't know where. Yo, wait. Which hand you more comfortable
Right, he
with? Where
left
you
hand,
like it
right
at? On
hand.
which side? Like, yeah. Just are you
You
even a
like,
point guard? No, I'm not a point guard. Oh shit. I thought you was a point guard.
mm,
You know what I'm saying? You were like a slasher defender type motherfucker. Oh shit, okay. That's not what they said. They said let him run the point. Why? Because like that coach over there getting free money. That's some bullshit.
nah, they literally they going ones over there, but they literally even when the lights don't get the ball, when somebody get it, they going ones because that's how they getting coached. Really, they ISO ball. That's why it looked like he being selfish, but he doing what the fuck they practicing.
That coach getting
Shit,
he
he
getting
doing
free
what he
money.
been practicing. He doing what they practicing.
He
Shit,
is not trying to win. I ain't got no problem with y'all doing ones, but bro, we gotta have some type of structure
exactly.
and put the ones inside of the structure. Like he ain't doing no coaching.
You
He
run
just
the I get yeah. Oh, that's crazy. That's a crazy shot. He ain't gonna be there alone with doing that shit. Gil exposed him. He can't be there after next year. If he gone next year, I know why. Because Gil exposed
yeah. Fuck around, let Gil get that coaching job.
him. I don't know. Gil a trainer. I
Somebody
wouldn't
else.
be like he could coach. I wouldn't be put it past him. But he like it. He a trainer type shit. But yeah.
But
Mm-hmm.
that'd be something completely different.
Cause everything Elijah be doing, bro, you could see. Go watch that little drill that he ran Elijah through beforehand. And when you looking at it, you be like, that this shit look kind of crazy. Right? I understood it when I saw it, but once you see Elijah play, like that game winner he made, all that crazy shit that Gil was drilling him through. Gil had 3 people playing him just up the court, just running at him. People like, why he got 3 people running up? You ain't gonna be get triple team. And Gil was like, I'm preparing him to be reactive. And he only had 2 people this time, right? He hit that motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? So Gil really he going full court, playing against 3 people on each side of the court. 3 people on this court pressing them. When he get to the other side, 3 more people pressing them. Going back and forth. He dribbling, boom, doing all kinds of shit. Spinning all that shit he was doing on that game winner. Spinning, jumping. He was doing this shit at practice. I said, bro, that's crazy how I saw Gil drop that video and I saw that game winning shot. It was the same shit, bro. It was the same shit.
Like, why did he do that? Nah, he practiced for that.
Right.
He been prepared for that.
That nigga got it, dropped it behind his back, slipped, spin, boom, same hand. People didn't realize he kept it in the same hand. People think he kept it in the same hand. Hook shot, nigga. Boom. And they think, look, nah, bro. I actually seen him do that shit in the summer. Right when he did go to his action on the Gilbert Arena show page, Gil actual page. Like his workout before he came back. Where Gil was drilling the shit out of him, NBA dress. But now that shit really came in handy. That shit really came in handy. I said, nah,
No,
that nigga,
he know to find his spot. He know to get to
yeah,
his spot too. He
yeah,
just
bro.
it's smooth. Like, I know
Came
exactly what drills you talk about. He do exactly those moves and drills and get to his spots.
yeah, bro.
Which is that shit we used to do just having fun. Anyway, that was fun. Oh, I'm gonna bust all 3. Y'all think y'all can guard me?
Gil said he want him to be reactive and he want him to be calm in the chaos of the game. You know what I mean?
That's
And
when you
he
got
most
to.
definitely
That's when you need
that
it.
shit leaked out. That shit leaked out right there for sure.
Because you don't
You
want
could
like you
tell.
don't too many guys
But
pick up their dribble. Like that means you like somebody
Gil
surprised you.
Gil
Like,
got to get him 5-on-5 now because shit Gil's supposed to be making them right, making his game right, and the school's supposed to be doing the team drills and all that shit. Shit, Gil got to get him 5-on-5 in the shit now. Get shit because them niggas ain't playing 5s. They got to start playing 5s though, bro. I think that'll improve. That'll get them right off that bubble. I think at least. But yeah, man, balling. He gonna be all right. He gonna be A-okay. And I think the game winner was against Coutinho Mobley's son too. I think the game that he made the game winner, Coutinho Mobley's son, the light skin nigga, he almost beat them. That's what he was going up against. That was battling, bro. Him and Cat's son. Cat, I didn't know that was Cat's son, but when you look him in the face, you can tell. But he light skinned. He had a little afro. I was like, that is Coutinho Mobley. So his face structure looked like Coutinho, but he just red as hell.
Yeah,
but I was like, man, that is
he got game.
Nah, nigga. That nigga pure as hell, bro. I think he a sophomore. That dude.
He got game.
He got game, bro. He got game, bro. I was like, damn, I didn't know Coutinho Mobley son was balling, was even playing basketball on top of being. He was like him and Elijah was going at it. Them folks was going at it, bro. That was crazy. I was like, hell yeah, I fuck with that. I thought he was on USC team at first because USC got all the, sons and shit, all the superstar sons they be having on. But yeah, that nigga was on the other time, like, because they kept saying, some Mobley Jr. They kept saying some Mobley Jr. Mobley Jr. I'm like, who the fuck is Mobley Jr.? And then I looked at his ass, like I said, damn.
Coutinho Mobley Jr.
Because Coutinho's wife ain't black. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I was like, yeah, that might be. That is his fucking son. Huh?
Is he right or left-handed?
Huh? Yeah, he left-handed.
The
light-skinned dude left-handed, Pop.
That's his son, then, because Cat was left-handed.
I know.
Yeah.
The light-skinned dude left-handed. They was like, dang, what's his first name? But they kept saying it. They kept saying it, though.
Another crafty lefty.
I was like, nah, that's crazy.
Because his daddy was a bucket.
They were saying Coutinho's real name. And I don't know Coutinho's real name. They were saying Coutinho's real name. They were like, some Mobley Jr., some Mobley Jr.
Yeah, his son named Miles.
Yeah. Light-skinned dude.
One of them, he 15.
Okay, so that might not be his son then.
It depends on how many he got.
What school? Yeah, right. But now, what you on Wikipedia?
No, I was already on YouTube. He in the class of 2029. Yeah, it's Miles. He class of 2029. His name Miles Mobley. He light skinned. Yeah.
That ain't what I'm talking about then. That ain't what I'm talking about though. They can be. Because this nigga won't be 15. He'll be about 18, maybe. Let me see.
He got hair, ponytail, puffy hair.
Yeah, he got hair. Yeah, he got
hair. He in the class of 2029. I'm looking at him now. He out here giving out niggas buckets. Buckets. Straight buckets. I already know who you talking about. I was like, that's Miles. Yeah, I seen him when he was like in like the 5th, 6th grade. I was like, damn, that nigga gonna be cold. Nigga's a freshman.
Damn.
He a freshman, dog.
Let me see. That nigga's 6'2". And it's crazy. He looked just like the other dude I'm talking about, Phil, but that ain't him. That's crazy. He looked just like him.
You talking about?
Let me go Google it. Do you got a bigger brother? Because if so, oh god, boy, it's gonna be hell,
bruh. Now they got the same look, bruh. Light skinned nigga with the fro. They got literally the same. They was like some Mobley Jr. Let me see.
His name is Evan Mobley. You talking about? I'm looking at it right now.
That's what I'm talking about. It might be him, bro. No. Yeah. Cause yeah, they got one son with Coutinho, but yeah. That nigga Evan Mobley Jr., that is him, I think. Let me Google him. Let me Google that name and see if that's who I'm talking about. He was just playing against Elijah. I was like, bruh. Evan Mobley Jr. No, not Evan Mobley. No, not him, bro. You talking about from the Cavs now, Pop, not him.
Oh, look, I'm already looking at it. Because he went to
this nigga in college right now. This is what I'm talking about in college right now. Matter of fact, let me do this. Because it's when Elijah and them had the game winner. It was that game. Look, we
He's playing against them.
We about to find Coutinho illegitimate. Nah, bro. But that nigga was balling though, bro. Like he damn near beat them. Like he the reason that they had to make a game winner because of Penn State. Let me see. Let me go to the stats. Cause that nigga was going federal. They had to be in Penn State. Or do he play for USC? Must not have been Penn State.
Indiana.
Ohio State. Ohio State.
I said maybe Indiana because remember they had to hold off. He dropped 29.
Ohio State. It was Ohio State. Where Coutinho Mobley from? It was Ohio State. John Mobley Jr. John Mobley Jr. That's what.
Oh, that ain't. Yeah, that ain't. Man.
Nah, that ain't Coutinho. Nah, no, what I was saying. I said, nah, they can't be him. They can't be Coutinho. So Coutinho do got a son though, but nah, like they can't be Coutinho's son. But John Mobley Jr. though, that's who. They lost their game. They want the game, win the game. That was the game after when they played O State. John Mobley Jr. was busting their ass. That's what I was talking about. I was like, nah, but he 20. He from Ohio. But yeah.
This boy back there.
I said he would have had to been in college already. But hell yeah.
But shit. I'm about to get ready for work in a little bit. Anything else y'all want to talk about, man, before we get up out of here, man?
Nah, man. We pretty much did what the hell we supposed to do.
We clear, my boy.
We supposed to do, man.
That's a fact.
I'm ready to eat, man.
Yeah, I'm
yeah. That's boy, we all on the same page. Nigga, that Jane talking, nigga, boy, stomach talking too. That joint over here, nigga, making beats.
Nah, it's that time, Jack.
So, hey man,
shit, beatboxing.
Hey man, on behalf of all three of us, man, we love y'all, but it's time to get something to eat, man.
You feel me?
Grub time.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
Hey man, if you know. If you know, you know. On that note, man, we gonna get up out of here, man. Hey man, I'm gonna holler at y'all, man.
For sure.
So let's get on. We're gonna get up out of here, man. Everybody who pulled up, everybody who was in the chat, much appreciated. We up out of here.
Thank you for tuning in. We just got it from the gym. Gloves still taped on my skin. Eyes red, money green. Yeah. Woke up to a day, bro, work, then I let it blaze. Shadow in the mirror, south on sway. Talking to myself like who won't play. All on the court to the slow turn smooth. Cross on me, make them slide out shoes. Then I hit the bank with the right run loose. Stain on my wrist like brown tattoos. Patch on my hoodie, on my thumb. Call from the plug, shit, pull and come. Get right around and I come by the slum. If it ain't family, I leave it all red, I'm numb. Ball boxing in bloods. It's my holy trinity. Pray on the floor, boys punch. Smoke for the energy, ball boxing in blunts. Whole life built on synergy. You can feel it when I stunt. You can't copy this chemistry. Nah. Late line up, but then I spark one slow. Whole team left, but they know my mode. Full for the face, I don't crack no fold. Eyes have closed, but my heart stay cold. Rub my hands tight, close like stone. Coach in my ear, keep bringing it home. Every puff tape, that's all the bone. But every bell ring, put it in my dome. Spin out the clutch, I've been dodging these fakes. Every paint do the same with the snakes. Training and smoke got me high off the hate. Every mid shot, turn the food on the plate. Yeah, ball boxing in blunts. It's my only training. Pray on the floor, boys punch. Smoke for the energy. Ball boxing in blunts. Whole life built on synergy. You can feel it when I stunt. You can't copy this chemistry. Thank you for tuning in. You just watch how the storm begin. From the park lights to the rim. From the lighter to the wind. Win-win.